so good. It just adds up to funtainment. That's the word for it. Now, this morning, I don't want to be in the mood to shalaye or talk too much because people have been laughing at in this studio. I would not want to tell you why we are laughing, but don't maybe can.
Well, it's okay. You would have said you should have introduced me and given me a red
I
carpet.
will not introduce yourself.
A red carpet. You're supposed to roll the red carpet.
Roller coaster.
Good morning, Lagos. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning to you, dear viewers. Forgive me if it feels good to be back. Honestly, you can see here from my voice. You know, the voice is really not there. I was a little bit under the weather over the weekend to yesterday, and you know, but a very big thank you to my amazing team. You know, they got me covered. And I tell you people that Orally is my guy. He's my G, he's my puchu, he's my bouncer. You will think I'm mine. You've seen it now. In the last 2 days I've not been here. And he has covered up for me. Very big thank you to you, Orally. Very big
You're
thank
welcome.
you to you, the crew, Sadewale, Mr. Kayode, and of course to our boss of there. Thank you. You know, they told me, Madam, go and take care of yourself. And that is how much we prioritize our health on Delazy Television. Once again, welcome. This is Whatzup on Delazy Television. Of course, this show will give you premium entertainment. Yeah, we feel good that we're here today. Somehow we still have, it's a kind of mixed feeling, but of course the show is going to go on because of, anyways, we're going to talk about that soon. Yes. So on WhatsApp we do a whole lot. We do movie reviews. You know, talk about trendy movies, good movies. All movies are good. You should know everyone is trying to get better by the day. So yes, we talk about movies, we talk about fashion and style, who wore what and to wear and why they wear a particular kind of dress or clothes or whatever you want to call it. Of course, we do a celebrity gist. We're talking, we put our mouth and our eyes into the lives of celebrities and all that. Then we also talk about trendy issues, some issues that you might not have known. Yes, you might not know what's going on there. Then, of course, the icing on the cake is that we bring in A-list celebrity guests where you come to talk about their career, their journey, what you're doing, what you're up to, what you should be looking out for from them, like what you're cooking. So we do a whole lot here, and we make sure you get maximum entertainment. Of course, we do not dull you. But today we're going to do something different because the legendary herself passed on. Yes, although I'm not going to say, I won't say it's really bad, but she lived a fulfilled life. To me, she lived a fulfilled life. And that's talking about Onyeka, Onwenu. You know, I love what Orally said behind the camera. Orally said she died doing what she loved doing, and that was a beautiful thing to say about her. But before we talk about her, of course, he has introduced himself, but I still want to introduce him again. I got my G. I told you it's my G. Hey, you do A, alright, do A on my behalf. Alright, what's up? I don't want to say more than that.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You have come back from your.
I feel like.
You have come back from your runaway soldier.
No, the boss said, go and treat yourself.
But that's
how much you prioritize.
We always say that on the show, especially on the show, that whatever it is, you should take your health first. Exactly. We don't joke with that. So when it comes to anything that concerns your health, take that. Work will always be there.
Yeah.
But if you're not in a healthy position to be able to do that work, and I've learned something. It's very funny, but it's the truth. If that person is actually not there, they will look for someone else to fill in. Take it or leave it. Once the person die, another person will do the work.
That's it. The next minute.
So we don't joke about that. Anyway, Lagos, Nigeria. Good morning and welcome. Like we've been trying to tell you guys all along, this is officially the 223rd episode of the show, and we're so excited to be here in the studios this morning. I want to say a big shout out to everybody who's making this show a possibility. We want to do that first before the show starts. So big shout out to Emmanuel Abiodun. God bless you, brother. And you know I'm saying this, but God bless you. Mr. Kayode, God bless you as well. Johnson, God bless you. And of course, Mr. Femi. We want to say a big thank you to you guys, because you guys always make stuff easy for us.
That's true.
And that's a beauty to behold. The witch is back. We'll call her the African Queen, but she's back in the studio to
wait, hold it. Yeah. What did you say?
The winch is back.
Wait. Oh, I wanted to pick a camera. I wanted to pick a camera.
Okay.
But for calling me that, we're gonna see tonight.
Come out for here. Come out for here. Now let me tell you guys something. When she was not here, she was being all baby. But now she has come back. Up and down. We will not hear words. Woman, they have problem. We will not shy hear words. Anyway, this morning she's back, and we're trying to see how we can fit her into the whole process, because she has actually backlogged on a little. But you see, women, you need to carry them like egg, else they will break. Anyway, on the show, you know how I run it with my co-anchor. I'm happy she's back in the studio. I can't wait to say that so many times. You know who I am. You can call me the Sugar Daddy of Lagos. You can also call me the Radio Cubana. You can call me the Big Size Teddy Bear. You can call me the Vibes Machine. You can call me Orali. That's AURALEE. And this morning, as always, I want to tell you guys that the All White Groove Party, this is the 8th edition. Abgola Odunfa was here from AO Afrique, and he dropped 10 tickets. 5 tickets have gone to fans already. I've sent them out. That's to tell you those tickets have left. They have left Orali's hands now. 5 tickets have left my hands. So 2 fans reached out to Omevi Idolo and said they wanted tickets as well. So I think the tickets are ready. So maybe you guys should. Yeah. I think Omevi has your number, so she'll be able to tell you how to get your tickets. Today, tomorrow, you need to pick up those tickets, because from Friday, I don't think you have the time. Once it is set and ready, I think the tickets will get to Omevi's hands tomorrow. So either she drops it with the receptionist, or she drops it at the office. You guys pick it up. I don't know how she has told you guys to pick it up, but tickets, and we still have 3 more available tickets.
Yeah.
So you guys should find a way to pick it up. I will be at the venue. Maybe will be at the venue. Agbola Odunfa has even said maybe has a very lovely T-shirt. I saw him last week Saturday. He said she has to pick up a T-shirt. So this is me telling you to show you that I'm not hiding it live on air.
You cannot hide it.
Yes, your ticket is with your T-shirt is ready, but you pick it up on Saturday. That's ready. So everything is set. It's going to be a night of fun, or an afternoon of fun, of bliss, of enjoyment. Saturday, cocktails, mocktails, music, dance, white carpet. The dress code is white and a touch of Ankara. So you guys know how it's going to go down. Also, want to reiterate and tell you guys the Galaxy Television is definitely on the go. So head on to your iOS store for those who use iPhones, and Google Play Store for those who use Android phones, and download the Galaxy mobile app so you can get to watch us from anywhere, from the comfort of your houses, churches, mosques, toilets, kitchens, anywhere you feel or you deem fit to watch us from. We got you guys covered all day, every day. Also, we stream live on Facebook, on X, which you know as Twitter, and of course Instagram. Just head on to the search button on any of those apps and type at Galaxy Television Entertainment, and voila, you can get to watch us from all angles, from anywhere in the world. And you know how the show is. Just yesterday, we had a guest over. I'm going to say this, Sam Gideonite. It's okay for other TV stations to want to poach the kind of guest we have, because you know we bring it.
Yeah.
We definitely bring it. And then I saw a poster of one other TV station. You guys know yourselves. I know you are watching, so you know. And you guys
you know. No, the truth is they watch. You understand? So okay. They're doing the work for us.
We're trendsetters. If other TV stations are watching us, it means we're doing something right. So keep watching us. You're our fan.
Of course.
That's how it is. So today we're going to be doing a lot of things that are exciting. A little bit of deviation from the norm.
Yes.
And that's exactly how it's going to be. We've had Grammy Award winners here too. We've had world record holder, Guinness World Record holders here. Two of them, one a celebrity chef, one a journalist and broadcaster. Also, we've had celebrity bikers, we've had celebrity dancers, we've had A-list celebrity artists and artists in the studio. We've had actors, actresses, singers, both gospel singers, both gospel singers and regular circular singers on the show. And so far so good. It's been really beautiful. We've had producers, we've had videographers on the show, and it's a beauty to be able to. I feel like it is time for us to run the show. Now I'll ask you one question. What is that thing that someone would do to you that you may not forgive them for?
Me? Like personally?
Is there something that anybody would do to you that you just may not forgive them for? Aside shooting a gun at you or something, but regular stuff that when this person do to you and you go just vex, like, I ain't gonna forgive you, you know.
I don't think there is any for me. Because what I do is when someone hurts me, I move away from the person. That's just me. I give you your space. Like they say, time heals.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the fact that time heals does not mean I'm gonna come back for us to be that close anymore. Because I love myself. I do not want that thing to happen again. I may not hold it against you as a grudge, but I know I would kind of disconnect with you because I do not want to get hurt. The person hurt you doesn't feel anything, so why should I be letting myself feel hurt? But what will make me not to talk to that person? It's if I know this is who the person is. For instance, I don't think I would want to stay with someone who has abused me verbally.
True.
Now, verbally, yes. I don't think I want to be around that person. Verbally, if I have domestic violence, I'll really count me out. I don't think I'll forgive that person.
I can't be around someone who...
I can't be around those kind of people. No way. I can't do that. Yes, but I'm going to hold this thing. I don't know. We are humans until we get ourselves in that shoes before you'll be able to really tell how strong or how swiftly you can let go. We'll go on this quick break, and when we come back, we'll be bringing celebrity guests. Stay with us. Yeah, welcome back. This is the Whatzup on Galaxy Television, and I want to start by asking you, what do you do for a living? Now, when I ask that question, I'm not asking whether you are a doctor or you are a nurse or you are a trader. Are you doing what you love to do? Now, the music you've been saying, the person you've been saying in those videos is not what the person was. Onyeka, Onwenu. That woman did what she loved doing till her death. As a child, I knew Onyeka Onwenu in this movie, Conspiracy. That was where I of course, for my generation, or those of us that are still younger than that age, that's it. And there is no way you want to talk about love in Nigeria and togetherness without playing Onyeka Onwenu's song, One Love Keep Us Together. Now, our guests, we ask them these questions. Do you think that in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, your songs will still be relevant to the society? When we ask those questions, we're not just asking them, we are asking them for things, situations like this. Onyeka might have passed on, but the song One Love Keep Us Together will never die. She will be remembered for it. And I'm so happy about the life she lived because, yes, she did what she knows how to do best. She loved her job. She loved everything she did. Yes, a little reflection on him. Today, Nigeria mourns the loss of a beloved creative talent, Onyeka Onwenu. Rather than focusing on her passing, just like me, I'd like to share a personal reflection on how I came to brand her as the elegant stallion. In the 1980s, Onyeka was Nigeria's beloved music diva and broadcaster. Her success in music and pop culture paved the way for her entry into the movies when Hollywood exploded in the 1990s. Her iconic name, Elegant Stallion, was born out of entertainment journalism and became a brand she proudly identified with until her death. In 1987, I had the privilege of covering a music against appetite tour in Southern Africa featuring Onyeka, late Sonny Okosun, and Christy Essien Ibukwe. As the entertainment editor of The Punch, I was invited to be the MC for the sold-out concert at Rufaro Stadium in Harare, Zimbabwe. Sometimes in 1987, a young Zimbabwean music promoter, Steve Chigorimbo, arrived to Nigeria's music business. He came from Harare and recruited famous Nigerian musicians for a Southern Africa tour, billed as Music Against Appetite. I was invited to cover that event. The night before a stadium sold out concert, Steve urged me to be the MC. Earlier, the tour had taken the groups to Lusaka, Kitwe, and Kabwe, major cities of Zimbabwe. The first major performance in Zimbabwe was at the Rufaro Stadium. By mid-afternoon of the concert date, Rufaro Stadium was packed with excited concert goers, including university students. The mood was intense when Onyeka walked into the stage. She was poised, elegant, and magnificent. She approached the microphone confidently. Her band slowly began to belt at rhythms from her latest dance release then, Winnie Mandela, one of the tracks from Dancing in the Sun album. She walked onto the stage, seduced the microphone, held it tightly as she smiled at the crowd. Then she steadily began to caress the microphone. As she began to sing, turned back muscles of her legs cushioned her neck vein vocals popped and pushed the smooth chocolate skin onto radiance. The night before the concert, I met a young Zimbabwean woman named Zifo West, who would later inspire the nickname Elegant Stallion. After an unforgettable one-night stand together, she called me her stallion, symbolizing power and strength from our previous night's happy ending rendezvous. The next evening, as I watched Onyeka perform on stage, I was struck by her poise, elegance, and magnificence. I wanted to capture her essence in my review, so I drew inspiration from my encounter with Zofo. I wrote, Onyeka has matured from a saint to a sinner, from a pretender to a real performer. Here comes our elegant stallion. That description stuck, and thanks to entertainment journalism, Onyeka only became synonymous with the elegant stallion brand. Today, we remember her as an iconic, hot, sexy, brilliant broadcaster, singer, and entertainer who left unforgettable moments on our lives. She has galloped into eternal sunset. Go well, my elegant stallion. The credit. This was written by Azuka. Please pardon me if I murdered this name. Azuka Jebus Omoloku. Pardon me if I pronounced that wrongly, but of course that was written by that person. Already, what a writer.
Yes,
go through that.
I did go through the whole thing, and I feel very sad this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, Nigeria, the elegant stallion is gone. Well, she lived a very good life.
A very beautiful.
She lived one of the most beautiful lives anyone could live. That's the kind of life that a whole lot of people wish they could live.
Yeah.
You know, passing out doing what they know they love how to do the most. And to me, it's only epipheral, it's only beautiful that someone like that has led that life, has lived. And wherever she is, she's obviously going to be enjoying herself and other people there, other spirits enjoying her as well. So it's safe to say this morning that heaven gained an angel.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that.
I can imagine the kind of beautiful songs she'll be doing that.
You know, I wish if I could demand that our producers, you know, there's this song I love about her. Yo go go, yo go go, yo go go. I've forgotten the name of this station that would play that song. Like an advert. I would jump and scream in the whole house, even if I'm doing dishes, you know. I would jump. That's one of the songs that would always just bring smiles to my faces. At a time when I first had GSM phones that I would, you know, those phones that you can be able to now play music and use as your ringtone. That was my first ringtone. And the day I played it, my phone rang out. My younger brother started laughing like you're supposed to be bad guy now. Why is your ringtone like this? So I enjoyed it, and he was laughing at me. But you know, when the ringtone came up, you're expecting hip hop, and it's Onyeka. You just go go. You just look at me like, you know. But that's what it was now. Quickly, in under 5 minutes, let me just do this in remembrance of her. Onwenu was born the 31st of January 1952. That explains why she's 72 today. 72 this year anyway. She is, or she was, when someone goes,
justice.
It lives from is to was. She was a Nigerian singer, songwriter, actress, human rights and social activist, journalist, politician, and former X Factor series judge. Now, a whole lot of people did not know that. Like Omevi's rightly said, she was dubbed the Elegant Stallion by the Nigerian press. She was a former chairperson of the Imo State Council for Arts and Culture, and in 2013 she was appointed the Executive Director, Chief Executive Officer of the National Center for Women Development. Now, she died on the 30th of July 2024 at the Reddington Hospital, Lagos. And before then, she attended the Wesley College, Massachusetts, for her bachelor's degree, the New School for Social Research, New York. She is also a broadcaster, singer, an actress, a politician. She's survived by 2 children. I think one of them is, I know one of them, his name is Abraham. So that's how much I know about Onyeka. I am a huge fan of her as well. Now, Onwenu hails from Arodinzo Nugu, a small town in Idiato North, Imo State, southeastern Nigeria. But she was raised in Port Harcourt, and that's the capital city of Rivers State, Nigeria. She's the youngest daughter of Nigerian educationist and politician D.K. Onwenu, who died when she was 4 years old in an auto crash a week before his appointment as Minister of Education. Sad. Leaving his widow, Hope, that was Onyeka Onwenu's mom's name, to raise 5 children alone. And after the husband's family denied her access to the property, the family moved on. Now, going into broadcasting as an NTA employee, Onwenu made an impact as a newsreader and reporter. And then in 1984, she wrote and presented the internationally acclaimed BBC NTA documentary, Nigeria, A Squandering of Riches, which became a definitive film about corruption in Nigeria, something we still have in Nigeria today. Now, music. Originally a secular artist, Onyeka Onwenu made the transition to gospel music in the 90s, and most of her songs are self-penned. She continues to write and sing about issues of the heart. She sang about HIV/AIDS and peace and mutual coexistence, respect for women's rights, and the plight of children. She in fact began her recording in 1981 while still with NTA, releasing the album For the Love of You, a pop album which featured an orchestral cover of Johnny Nash's Hold Me Tight. Now, Onyeka's first album was with Polygram, that's a record label, in the Morning Light was released in 1984. A lot of Gen Zs were not born. In fact, no Gen Z was born at this time.
Even you were not born.
No, I wasn't born. I was almost born, but I wasn't born. Yes, recorded in London. It featured the track Master Plan, written by close friend Tina Onwenu. And for the 1988 album Dancing in the Sun, which is obviously my favorite, Onyeka adopted a more Afrocentric sound and collaborated with veteran juju artist Sonny Ade on the track. Madaolung, let them say. Finally, she diverted to Benson and Hedges music in 1992 and released the self-titled album Onyeka, her only album with the label. After that, she made the transition to Christian gospel music. Now, acting, which is the last straw. Onyeka's first movie role was as Joke, a childless woman who adopts an abandoned baby in Zigzulu Okafor's movie called The Nightmare. She has since featured in numerous Nollywood movies, and in 2006 she won the African Movie Academy Award for Best Actress in a Supporting Role for her performance in the movie Widow's Court. She was also nominated the same year for African Movie Academy Awards for Best Actress in a Leading Role in the movie Rising Moon. In 2014, she was in the movie Half of a Yellow Sun with Chiwetel Ejiofor, Tandiwe Newton, and Lionheart, which came out in 2018 and was produced and written by Genevieve Madichingozi, Genevieve Naji rather. You know, this is what we can do on the show for her today. We want to say adieu to you. It's a goodbye from us.
Yeah, you know, personally, I've always heard my dad talk about the elegant stallion. You know, my dad is a professor of music, so they've worked together. So at a point growing up, when I discovered the kind of voice I have, my elder ones, who, especially my immediate elder sister, she was always talking to me, look at your deep voice. Look at your deep voice. So when you want to laugh at me in the house, that is always, you will be talking like a man. Not until one day, as I was watching the screen as a child, I saw Onyeka always acting. And I listened to her voice. And I'm like, well, listen to this woman now. She has my kind of voice. That was the day I built my confidence around my voice. There is nothing you want to tell me about my voice in this world. I will tell you, my voice is like Onyeka Onwenu's voice. So when I listened to her song, as a child, I started telling myself, I can sing like this woman. When I watched Conspiracy, I will tell you, I can act and talk like this woman. So when I now found out that she was a broadcaster, now you see how she affected me personally.
True.
That was how I built my confidence. So there's nothing anybody wants to tell me that your voice is like this. I'll say, yes, I sound like Onyeka Onwenu. So when I cut my hair, and I say, hey, okay, this mama is also on lookout and all that. All those kind of things. You know, as a child, you just want to be like somebody. So she was one of the people that I've always wanted to be like, because I saw a whole lot. I have a picture. I had to stand beside her frame, like, and I'm like, we are rocking. Look what that's the one. My hair had grown, so there was little hair. Like, I'm rocking it. It's on my Instagram picture. So she has, from a distance, she has influenced me. She has built my confidence as a child, and I hope that, I believe that many people too were also influenced positively. Yes, these are the kind of things we should be talking about you. And I don't know, really, if you observe, all from her days as a young lady, did you see her style of dressing?
It was so impeccable.
In her music videos, you understand, she has always been decent. She has always done decent music. Dear artist, what will your songs be remembered for? In the next 70-something years, will your song still be playing? Will your song just go down the drain? So sometimes when we are doing things, we should think of evergreen. Here we go on that quick break. This is how much you can take on the legend, the elegant stallion, Onyeka Onwenu. She is our celebrity guest for today.
Yes, she is.
So